All up in my face? How about no? What's up, folks? Welcome back to Crosszone Games, back to some more demo diving. In today's demo, we have Abyssus. For this one, this is pretty much another gun-toting, high-octane, adrenaline-pumping gun roguelike, or FPS roguelike, excuse me, in the likeness of like Doom. So, or Quake, or Borderlands, or whatever is your fancy you want to compare it to. But on the Steam page, we have muster your fire team, blast through the corrupted denizens of an ancient sunken civilization, and wield godly powers in Abyssus, a fast-paced cooperative FPS and roguelike brine punk adventure. So, saw this this demo was popping a little bit and wanted to give it a shot. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. Now, let's see what trouble we're about to get ourselves into. What do we have here? An abysmal expedition. A faint signal was picked up in the heart of the Atlantic. Upon arrival, a sudden surge of energy from far beneath the sea wreaked havoc on your submarine's instruments. Now shipwrecked and separated from the rest of the crew, you find yourself in dire need of a weapon to defend yourself. Oh my. That is... Wow, that is fast-paced. Hold up now. Hold up. Alright, it's a little bit better. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fast. Now, I don't think it was a... I didn't see anything about motion blur. Yeah, I didn't see anything about motion blur, so I think we should be... I hope we should be okay. Yeah, this is definitely pretty fast, but... Actually, I might need to lower it just a little bit more, if I'm being honest with you. It's seen its fair share of battles. Alright then, and a journal. He's not from the crew. I can no longer resist it. It beckons me with its promise of power, of true ascension. He who waits past my waking hours needs wait no longer. Yeah, he might be gone. Oh. Wait. I shot with both triggers. That's interesting. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, and we got a dodge. Yeah. And see, and this is all on controller. If you watched my last video, you notice how I was struggling. I was struggling hard on mouse and keyboard. I'm a casual. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So for me, I need a controller for these type of games. I don't really do a lot of FPSs, but hey, we here, and the controller support feels good. Right, engine rifle. Weapon has two firing modes. The engine's rifle primary fire is fully automatic, but secondary fire is stronger but can overheat. It has an ability. The frag grenade is your starting ability. Its charges are restored after a short time and at the end of encounters. The wrench is a fast melee weapon that can stun enemies. It can also interrupt reload and ability usage, making it an effective panic option. I can ping something? Okay. Alright, primary fire. Okay. Secondary fire, but it overheats. Interesting. Okay. What else we got? Use an ability. Not gonna lie, I thought I botched that. And LB. Okay. There we go. Okay. We in there. Destroy all the golems. But we don't. Whoa. Do I have ammo or? Oh, get on somewhere. Okay. Wait. Whoa. I didn't realize she was right there. Oh, it's a lot of y'all, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I know that other game had a dash too, but once again, keyboard bindings, I'm just not used to it, y'all. Yeah, I got through. Pray to an aspect of the surge. Blessings. Y'all, not gonna lie, they need to increase the size for this because it's kind of small. Ain't old, but it's kind of small. Powerful blessings are granted to those who pray at blessing altars. These blessings are given by 10 different aspects, such as the aspect of frost or wind. Blessings can be attached to a weapon's primary or secondary, as well as to an equipped ability. Okay, so there's some roguelike elements here. Aspect of fire grants the power of fire to set enemies on fire.
What?
Wait, did I say that right? Hold up. The aspect of fire grants the power to set enemies on fire. Okay. We have ability flares. Your ability deals 15% additional damage and 100% chance, or 15% additional damage as a 30 chance. Oh, so either secondary or ability. Well, let's go for the ability. Every fire blessing increases status effectiveness. Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking that that's a dash, but it's a ping. So if I keep pinging something, excuse me. Ooh. Did anyone survive the previous expedition? Curse this job and curse this temple. Dang, day 18? Empty as the grave, a mere fortnight back. It was. So where do these hunks of junks, dang, I can't read, keep coming from? I gotta get back to camp. It just ain't worth the money. Did you get back to camp? That's one way to do it. We have more. All right, we are at. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Nah. I see y'all over there. Come here. I'm finna whack you. Doink. One more time. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Blessings. Okay, choosing more blessings from the same aspect provides blessings that empower the aspect's mechanic. Also adds a passive boost that increases for each blessing from that aspect, such as increasing your area effect size or critical hit chance. Okay. Gotcha. You gain 10% fire rate per enemy currently affected by your fire. Let me say 10% more flare damage each time they flare. Well, let's fan the flames, y'all. You can only have one charm. Deal 25% more damage to enemies within 10 feet of you. Oh, I gotta get up close. You know what? This is a better question. Why am I here? This is it's all kind of set. Oh, he a big boy. Oh, he a big boy. Ooh! Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Please. Nah. Out of here. Completely missed. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, the enemies they give you, they starting to get a little aggressive now. I'm glad it's not too many of them though. All right, another blessing altar. What we got here? More fire. Stacking flames. Fire can now stack, increasing fire damage over time. Flaring further increases fire stacks by 1. Okay. I can't go like a full fire build or something. Right, right in bold letters. A safe haven. It seems the locals use these strange gateways to traverse the depths. Though this technology is beyond our understanding, the gateway up ahead leads somewhere safe enough for us to set up camp. We need that. Whee! Oh. Now, excuse me, that does get a little bit too loud though, but it just felt so low to me right now. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know who made this camp, but I appreciate you. Invite friends to the lobby. For real? Okay. We soloing for right now. Mm-hmm. Very interesting place. Whee! Oh, yep. Saw that coming. Hmm. Okay. Oh, what we got here? Some secrets? Maybe? No? Okay. This is very odd. Very spooky, very mysterious. Logbook. Review challenges and collections. Oh. Give you a lot to do in these runs. I like it the way everything feels, everything looks. Equip a loadout. Okay. Fast automatic. I guess you have to complete certain challenges. You get burst fire and Gatling fire. Okay. Split shot and concentrated shot. Okay. And then grenade and anchor. Golly. An ancient core, a brine field, and a turret. Ooh, a turret might be pretty useful in this situation. Oh, you get a shotty? Ooh. And then you get different mods for that. A Tesla gun. Interesting. With the bursting weapon, electrical weapon. A disc thrower? Yo, this like starting to give me some Ratchet and Clank S Doom vibes. The blazing weapon, a plasma launcher, a combat bow. Hey, you gotta have a bow in these situations. Simple but effective. The scoped weapon. Okay, brown revolver. Oh, what? Okay then. All right. These some very interesting weapons. I mean, a usual, a Tesla gun, a disc thrower, plasma launcher, bow, revolver, and a fish gun. If you can get all that in this demo, that would be just wow, just to think about. Because that means you can get all this in the demo, they might add more in the main game. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Time trial, flying, static, and moving. Okay, got yourself a little gun course. They fit you up in here. All right, but let's go ahead and continue forward. Deep water tank. Increase the deep water level with brine canisters. Complete expeditions to earn brine canisters. Oh, actually, just going off of that. Oh, so I think it's like a modifier type of deal. All right, I guess we're going through. Def 1. I assume those symbols mean a mini boss and a boss. What we got here? No submarine parts yet. Day 31. The fact that you lasted a whole month don't very well know don't very well know how it ended up here. This dragged away after sinking through the watery ceiling. Other halls are like proper ship graveyards, with centuries of ships judging by all the different materials and devices. Hopefully, whatever force keeps the sea from crashing down on top of us does nay give in, though the steady dripping of water hardly fills me with hope. Hmm. Whoever's writing, they'll seem a little disjunct. Whoa. No, I can't swim, apparently. I mean, that's also true in real life, but TMI. Still can't do nothing there. Alright, what we fighting now? Oh, they flying now. Oh, and they in my face. How about we don't? At my face. Woo. Ooh. I completely miss. I am completely missing. More like, you don't have an, I mean, like you have a marker for aiming, but you don't have a focus button, which is interesting. Ooh. Oh, that's a timer. I wonder if I can get like different challenges by going fast. Gotta go fast. All right. What else we got? Yeah, stay right there. There we go. Bro, where you going? Bro was just hopping. All right. See how far can we go? Can I get up there? Guess not. All up in my face? How about no? Bye bye. Where all that though? Woo! Oh, that ain't good. I know I can heal, but how many heals do I have? Okay, it looks like it's just one. I guess the better question is how much is that heal? Boom. Also, do I keep those fire aspects I've been getting? Okay, ocean. Let's see what the ocean can do. Secondary tentacles, primary tentacles. 15% additional damage, has a 30% chance to create a tentacle. Okay, let's go for it. Damage dealt is increased for each nearby ally. Every ocean blessing increases its bonus. No, have I been missing the last stuff? Like I just been going but not awakening anything. Let me see if I can go check.
Later.
What we got here? Key required. Okay, we don't got those right now. All right, on to the next room. And death 2. What we got here? Another journal. Day 22. Could just be me, but these sculptures look more weathered than the golems we're fighting. Older, perhaps. Shame that we're the only ones around to admire them. Well, unless those golems have an eye for art. That is a good question. Charge the beacons? Oh, it's one of these. Oh. But I said, what's the other one? Whoa. Not good. Not good. Whoa. Okay. I got killed fast. Okay. Ooh. Didn't mean to go back to the main lobby. Okay. Yeah, I got killed extra fast. I want to see if I can get me another weapon on ass, if possible. All right, they go down quick though. It's good to know. Ouch. All right, anything up in here? Nope. Okay, this looks about the same layout, or actually maybe a little bit different. If you fly, I don't like you. Just go ahead and throw that out there. All right. Whoa. There we go. So that's how I'm getting to go. I was like, am I getting to go from actually beating them? No. It's the spoils of victory. Oh, got a chest. But I need a key, of course. Lock me out of a chest now, why don't you? Just make fun of me, like, ooh, you can't get this. There we go. There we go. Love that little bunk. Okay. Ooh. Wind or blood gives the power to deal damage based on your health. You know, let's go for it. Blood secondary or blood ability? Secondary fire does 15 to cause hemorrhage. Yeah, let's do blood secondary. Every blood blessing increases your max health. Okay, okay. It's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Now, are these the same? Yeah, those are the same. So like the layouts are pretty similar. Ooh. Woo! Bye-bye. Yeah, stay right there, mister. Oh, I didn't realize he had a shockwave out. Trying to see how long that shockwave go for. Bonk. Ha ha ha. Alright, good stuff. Anything else? No? Alright. Even more downstairs. Okay. An evasion trial. Complete the death without taking damage for an extra reward. Oh yeah, of course I failed. It's my first time. Yeah, what you not finna do? Ooh. It's like they self-destruct when they get low enough. I don't know what hemorrhage does though. So does that give me like a slight blood steal or something, like life steal. Or they have that in like the manuals back at the home base or something. Yo, yo, yo. Boom. It looks like it might send out an extra blood damage. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing to do. Aha. I love how that does stun them though. They really call it a panic button for a reason. Out of here. Ooh, now this treasure chest I can get. What we have here? Just more gold. Can't be mad at that. Oh, we actually have another treasure chest. And it's locked. The aspect of spirit grants you the power to control spirits and have them attack your enemies. Let's try it out. Additional damage and fills the spirit gauge. Alright, let's see what the spirit gauge does. Every spirit blessing increases damage to enemies with low health. Looks like that little gauge in the middle now. Alright, do we got a mini boss? Alright, what we got here? Same journal. Ooh, this looks why you move like that? This looks fun. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Alright, y'all coming a little bit too much now. Alright. I do not like flying enemies. Whoa. What you're not finna do? Crap. Don't get stuck in the corner. Nah. There we go. We good, y'all. We good. We good. Alright, got a few more. Yeah, just stay right there. Nice. Alright. Hey, a key. I'm gonna need those. Now, do I lose them by death? That's a good question. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ooh. It's kind of bright up in here. Nah. Now, can these spirits start doing something, or am I gonna have to do this myself? Oh, it is doing something. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Alright, let's find enemies, please. Alright. Oh. Are you correct? Am I tripping? Or are you creating them? Because I'm like, they keep on coming. My goodness. They are creating them. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Ooh, I'd stay right there. Hate spawning enemies just as much as I hate flying enemies. Oh, we'll grab this real quick. What we got here? Soul fragments. Soul fragments can be used in the soul wheel. Okay. So we'll figure out what that is. Once again, that ain't nothing. Alright. Another charge to beacons. Whew. Beacon charge. Where's the other one at? Oh. Alright, beacons charge. I just gotta deal with. Now there is some form of aim assist when kind of aiming at them, so that does help out, but I don't know. Need some seeking bullets. Oh, I'm gonna say, why am I tripping? I need to be taking care of these spawners. Too bad, like, if you take care of a spawner that just destroys all of them, that would be nice. Alright, anything else? Anybody else? Either that or have them easier to kill. Alright, it should be just 3 of y'all left. Goodness gracious. Hey. Shouldn't nothing else over here? Alright. Another little area. Oh no, this look like a boss room. Oh, you're a boss. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. No. Oh yeah, I ain't got no more. I ain't got no more. No. No. Please. Alright. All I can do is just keep dodging, keep the pressure on. Please. Please. Hey, at least we made it to the mini boss this time. But golly. Oh, okay, so this is a soul wheel. Gain more power. That's what I need. Okay, what we got here? Increase weapon damage by 3. Increase damage done by equipability by 4. Increase the number of syringe charges, which I'm gonna need that. Allows you to reroll the available categories of blessing altars. Allows you to reroll your options at the merchant for gold. Which we ain't even found a merchant, but okay. And I can, okay, so it looks like I can reset at any time. But 2 heals is better than 1 heal. glad they at least give you that early option. Just gotta remember where. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was gonna get myself stuck. Don't need that happening. Well, I actually feel like that I've seen enough that I wanted to see. This is really fun. And I'll be honest, the controller support makes so much more of the difference, for at least for me. Like I said, mouse and keyboard, if y'all are masters at FPS, play FPS on the daily, and you are used to the Doom type games, like mouse and keyboard, that's all y'all. But for me, I need that keyboard support, and that definitely helped with my reflexes and getting through as far as I was able to. Um, Honestly, it really does feel like a steampunk Doom light. I guess the way I want to describe it. The weapon customizations look like they'll be really fun. Of course, you just got to unlock the challenges in order to get to them. The rooms aren't like overbearing as far as like weapons go. Oh, excuse me. As far as enemies go, they got a nice little combination of what you're dealing with, and nothing really too outrageous, at least from what I encountered. I will say, lower down some of those flying enemies, because that seems like a lot. And hey, that's on me. If there was summoners in the area and I didn't recognize that, oh, all these flying enemies keep coming out of nowhere, I need to destroy the summoner that's somewhere on the ground hiding somewhere. So check all your surroundings. It's like that's just a universal lesson with any video game. But I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed the graphics, this style that we have going on, the roguelike elements with the different elements that you have as far as what flame, blood, spirit, water, wind, and I'm sure however many else that's out there. Definitely something to give a shot for yourself and say if you are not getting Doom Dark Ages or aren't playing any other Doom type of game anytime soon. Hey, this might be the pick right here. Just saying. But if you enjoy what you saw, this is on Steam. I downloaded it and pretty much showed all what I wanted to show y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for coming out. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next one.